Hello guys, my name is Santadeep and I'm a reporter with Sportstar. I'll be covering the next two rounds of Ranji Trophy fixtures in Agartala and Surat. The first of which is between Bengal and Tripura. So I'll be catching a red-eye flight from Chennai soon. I've always hated late night flights for a reason. You hardly get any sleep, you're dazed and confused. And I'll tell you why also. A few minutes back, an interesting thing happened. I opened the BCCI app to browse the next round of fixtures in the Ranji Trophy, and without applying any filter, I saw, that the Tripura and Bengal matches are happening in Nagpur. Of course, my heart skipped a beat, and then I saw that it's a women's U T20 fixture. Ha, relief. So yeah, hop along with me on the flight, and obviously it will be a fun ride because in Ranji Trophy you don't just cover what's happening on the field, you get to see a lot of the field as well. So stay tuned. Okay, so 10 plus hours on the road, and finally I've checked in at my hotel. And I missed the practice session, unfortunately, because the flight I took was the only option that was available from Chennai. Yeah, but I did call a few TC officials, and I came to know that Mohammad Shami bowled full tilt in the next race. So obviously, we'll be seeing a lot more of him tomorrow. The weather conditions are perfect. Last time I came to this part of the country, it had rained and there was fog, bad light, but this time doesn't look like it. Very hot, and hopefully we have a good game tomorrow. Good morning, people, from an overcast Agartala. I'm on my way to the MBB Stadium for day one of the Ranji Trophy match between Tripura and Bengal. The light is a bit touch and go, so I don't know whether there'll be a scheduled start. If there is one, well and good. One absolutely wonderful thing that I noticed on the way to the stadium is that right at the entry of Guna Maripur, there was a banner at the junction featuring the faces of Mohammad Shami, Abhishek Porel, and it mentioned that it's free entry for all. So yeah, we'll be expecting quite a bit of crowd today at the venue as well. See you there. Yes, so that is the kind of crowd that had turned up to see Mohammad Shami in action. Well, so Shakir and Khorami are both nearing their hundreds at the end of day one. But as I head back to the hotel, I see dark clouds hovering over my head. There's a forecast of rain tomorrow. Already, they were made to wait for their centuries due to bad light, but things don't look favorable as of now for day two. We can only hope for the best. So I'm headed to the venue for day two action. There's been a bit of drizzle overnight. The pitch and the square, were covered, but the outfield might just be an issue if there are puddles. We'll reach there and find out. Hopefully we have a full day. Well, we didn't have a full day. The entire first session was lost to a wet outfield. When match resumed after lunch, Shakir Habib Gandhi, heart goes out to the lad, fell 5 short of what would have been his maiden first-class century. Sudeep Ghorami, however, went on to score his 100, a well-deserved one at that. Bengal, however, kept losing wickets at regular intervals. Rahul Prasad, the debutant, scored 35, a good knock. Shahbaz Ahmed is still batting at 40. Bengal 9 down is at 336 and will be expected to bat for one more wicket when match resumes tomorrow. Whether that will be enough to get Tripura dismissed twice, that remains to be seen. Okay, so Bengal didn't add a single run to the scoreboard the next day because it took Tripura only 5 deliveries to remove the last batter. Meanwhile, when Tripura came out to bat, they lost wickets at regular intervals. At one point, the scoreboard read 53 for 5. But then Bengal stand-in skipper Abhishek Porel had a nightmarish outing on the field. He dropped 3 catches, almost dropped another before injuring himself and hobbling out of the field. Tripura made hay while the sun shone. First, it was an impressive debut from Shintu Shorkar, the 23-year-old wicketkeeper batter from Tripura. Then, Vijay Shankar provided able support to Hanuma Vihari despite suffering from pain in his quads. Some timely partnerships and Hanuma Vihari's century did the trick by the end of the day. Tripura was now only 63 runs behind Bengal's first innings mark of 336. Although Shami went wicketless, the fanfare and frenzy never died down. In this video, you can see police officials queuing up to get a selfie with the man himself. On the last day, Tripura snatched the first innings lead from Bengal without breaking a sweat. To top it off, Mora Singh got to yet another first-class century. Having registered a slender lead of 49, Tripura asked Bengal to bat again in the second innings. Bengal scored 90 before the players shook hands, but not without surviving a scare. They lost 3 wickets for 13. In fact, they would have lost a 4th if not for a dropped catch from Rituraj Ghosh Roy. We are all packed and ready to go. That's a wrap from the Ranji Trophy coverage in Agartala. The adventure continues though. I'll soon be in Surat for Bengal's next game against Railways. There were certain things I couldn't document on video, like the time Mr. Lakshmi Ratan Shukla graciously invited me to the Bengal team's dinner. I couldn't record a video for obvious reasons. Now, call to action time. Subscribe to Sportstar. Follow us on all social media handles to get exclusive Ranji Trophy coverage. From interviews to podcasts, you get them all. See you soon. Bye bye.